Welcome to the Quark Print Collection presentation. Quark Print Collection is a comprehensive set of pre-press tools that let you set up your job so that they can be printed as quickly and as cost-effectively as possible. Let's start by looking at the first product in this list, Quark Imposer for Quark Express. As the name suggests, this is an imposition extension for Quark Express, which enables you to set up printer spreads for your layouts directly in Quark Express 7. Let's switch to our fantastic demo layout. It's very simple, 16 pages. Each page displays the page number and the spreads use different colors. As you can see, I've completely implemented my design skills here and made a fantastic layout. Okay, to set them up as printer spreads, let's go to the File menu, and at the very bottom you'll find an option called Imposer. This new window shows up and we're presented with a preview of the active layout based on the default imposition settings. Let's go ahead and set a standard imposition. And as you can see, page 1 and 16 have automatically been set up as printer spreads. This is what you would expect since this is the front and back pages of the layout, which need to be printed next to each other on the same sheet. And we can click through the rest of the layout. And you can see that the rest of the pages have been matched up this way. So page 2 is next to 15, 14, 13, and so on and so on. On the very final spread, you'll see pages 8 and 9, and they're next to each other. These are the very center pages of the layout. So once you're ready, you just select Print, and you are taken straight to the Print dialog box where you can output your imposed layouts. Notice that in the layouts, my pages are still arranged in printer spread or in reader spreads. This is one of the key features of Quark Imposer. The imposition is actually handled in the print stream, so your original creative files remain untouched, unlike many of the other imposition solutions on the market. Once they get a hold of your files, they impose them, and now they're in printer spreads rather than reader spreads. This is a very simple imposition that we're looking at, where the layout is being set so that 4 pages are printed on each sheet of paper, 2 on the front and 2 on the back. This is commonly referred to as 2-up printing. If we switch to our layout view, you can see that Quark Imposer also supports 4-up, 6-up, and 8-up printing for presses that use larger sheets of paper. Quark Imposer also lets you specify binding type. So you can see you've got perfect bound, stacked, or none, and the imposition type. Notice how the page configurations will change as we select different types of binding. So watch carefully as I select Work and Turn. And let's go ahead and select Work and Tumble. You can see that you can also specify settings for bleed, creep, and crossover. So let's go ahead and look at these areas. Okay. Whichever options we choose, Quark Imposer takes care of positioning the pages automatically. For maximum efficiency, you can save imposition settings as styles, which you can use with other layouts. To set up a style, go to the Layout tab, click on Style, and select Add Style. In this case, we've already got a couple of styles already created, 4-up and 8-up, but we're just going to use standard for now. If we switch back to our preview mode, you can see that the pages in the layout have been rearranged automatically by just selecting a style in our menu. It is therefore very quick and easy to prepare impositions. For example, we have a real magazine layout. Let me cancel out of here. And this is a 16-page magazine layout. We simply go to the Imposer menu, and let's go ahead and open this up. File Imposer, and we can simply select the style we want. Okay, 8-up saddle stitch, 4-up saddle stitch. So you can set up all your preferences. Okay, Quark Print Collection also includes a plugin for Adobe Acrobat, which allows you to impose PDF files in exactly the same way. Let's go ahead and open up Acrobat 7. We have a PDF file here of the exact same layout I was just working on. As you can see, all my pages look pretty good, and they're exported directly out of Quark Express as PDF files. Let's go ahead and open up Imposer under File, Imposer. And as we're in this layout, you can see the interface and feature sets are identical. You can even use the same imposition styles that we just saw in Quark Express. So if I select my style, select 8-up saddle stitch, and once you're ready, simply click on Create, and Acrobat creates a new PDF based on the settings which you've specified. So select Create, and right now it's building a new file. There we go with our marks, our imposition settings, and we would just select File, Save As, and it would save our new layout. Okay. Quark Print Collection also lets you set up press marks for your layout in Quark Express. So let's go ahead and minimize Acrobat, and we'll go back to our Quark Express. If we click on the Mark It button in the lower left corner, this brings up the Market Styles dialog box. You can see that we already have a style set up. Let's quickly have a look at the 4-color magazine style. Select Edit. And within our 4-color magazine style, you can select any page in your layout and view a proxy from the active layout. So let's go ahead and select page 1. And there we go. And this list on the left shows you the marks that you can add to the pages. Okay, let's just quickly add a text slug. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this text mark, and I'm just going to drag it right onto my page. Let's go ahead and zoom in to about 125, and I'm going to scroll all the way to the top, and you can get a preview of the marks that you've placed. And in this slug is going to be the layout name, the page, the date, the time, and the colors that have been used. Once you've created a style, it'll be available in the registration options in the Imposer preview window. So I'm just going to cancel out of this, and let's cancel here. It works in a similar way to the Imposer extension. You can set up reusable styles for particular sets of printer marks and their placement. But your layout is not altered in any way because the marks are added within the print stream. Quark Print Collection also includes another extension for Quark Express called Item Marks. Let me cancel out of this window. This lets you set up marks not only for entire pages but also for individual items. And the items will be added directly to the layout and not added within the print stream. Okay, so I've got this page selected. Within our item menu, we now have item marks available. So as I select our item marks, you can see that you have complete control over crop marks for trim, bleed, and safety area. You can specify the dimensions for the trim, bleed, and also create guides and dimension areas that align, dimension arrows that align with these. And within the marks area, you can select from a choice of registration targets and choose to add color and gray bars and a slug with job information. And you can also put very specific notes. The placement panel lets you specify where marks are placed in relation to the selected items on a page. You can also specify to place these marks on a specific layer or to create a new layer for them. Okay, let's cancel out of this. And that's a quick overview of the features of Quark Print Collection. But there's one other key point to mention. With Quark Print Collection, you get Quark Imposer for Quark Express, Quark Imposer for Adobe Acrobat, Quark Market, and Quark Item Marks for just $2.99. With its comprehensive feature set for creating fully imposed and marked up files, Quark Print Collection offers exceptional value compared to other solutions that are out there on the market today. So if you're interested in purchasing Print Collection, just ask your local reseller or visit our website, www.quark.com, and navigate to Print Collection. And you can also download a free 30-day evaluation copy from our website. Thanks for taking a look at Quark Print Collection, and take care.